My parents gave the entire inheritance to my brother in their will and excluded me, so I stopped paying their bills. I found out about the will by accident. My parents asked me to grab something from their office, and I saw the estate planning folder sitting open on the desk. I shouldn't have looked, but I did. Everything goes to my brother Jake. The house, the savings, the investments, all of it. My name appeared exactly once in a section labeled excluded parties. I sat there staring at that document for 20 minutes trying to understand what I'd done wrong. Jake is 35, unemployed, and has been living in their basement for the past 8 years. He hasn't held a job longer than 6 months since college. I'm 32, working as an electrician, married with 2 kids, and I've been financially supporting my parents for the last 5 years. Every month, I pay their mortgage, $1,800. Their car insurance, $240. Their cell phone bill, $180. Their utilities average $350. I buy their groceries, about $600 a month. I pay for my dad's medications, $400 after insurance. I've been doing this since my mom's bakery closed and my dad's diabetes got so bad he had to quit working. That's over $3,500 every single month for 5 years. I never complained. They raised me, and I thought this was what family did. You help each other. I put the folder back exactly how I found it and went home without saying a word. I didn't sleep that night. I kept adding up numbers in my head. 5 years times 12 months times $3,500. Over $200,000 I'd given them. And in return, they were leaving me nothing and giving everything to my brother who contributes absolutely zero. The next morning, I called my mom and asked her directly, "Why am I not in your will?" There was a long silence. Then she said, "How do you know about that?" I told her I saw it. She sighed like I was being dramatic. "Jake needs it more than you do. You're stable. You have a good job and a wife. Jake has nothing. We can't just abandon him. He's struggling." I said, "What about the money I've been giving you?" She actually laughed. "Honey, that's different. That's you helping your parents. This is about making sure your brother is taken care of after we're gone." I asked if they understood that I'd been paying their bills for 5 years while working 60-hour weeks in the freezing cold and scorching heat. She said, "And we're very grateful, but you chose to do that. Nobody forced you." I hung up. That night, I sat down with my wife and showed her the bank statements. Every month for 60 months, thousands of dollars going to my parents. She'd known I was helping them, but seeing it all laid out like that, she went pale. "That's our kids' college fund," she said quietly. "That's the down payment on a bigger house. That's our entire retirement cushion." I started to feel sick because she was right. We'd been living in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment for years because we couldn't afford anything bigger. Our sons shared a room the size of a closet. We drove a 15-year-old truck with 200,000 miles on it. We hadn't taken a real vacation since our honeymoon, and I'd been sending every extra dollar to my parents while they planned to give everything to my brother. I called the mortgage company the next day and removed my account from automatic payment. I did the same with the insurance, the phone bill, and the utilities. I sent my parents a single text. "I saw the will. I won't be paying your bills anymore. Good luck." My mom called me 6 times in a row. I didn't answer. My dad left a voicemail saying I was being selfish and cruel, that they needed my help. I deleted it. Jake sent me a message calling me a selfish piece of trash and saying I was trying to kill our parents. I blocked him. 2 weeks later, my mom showed up at my work site. She was crying, saying their mortgage was late and the bank had called. She said the power company sent a disconnect notice. She begged me to reconsider. I said, "Ask Jake to get a job." She said, "He can't work. He has anxiety and depression." I said, "Then sell the house and downsize, or change the will." Her face went hard. "So this is extortion? You'll only help us if we give you money?" I said, "No, this is me realizing you don't value me as a son. You value me as a checkbook. There's a difference." She called me ungrateful and stormed off. That was 4 months ago. I haven't spoken to any of them since. My wife and I just put a down payment on a 3-bedroom house. My sons are getting their own rooms for the first time in their lives. We're planning a trip to Disney World next summer. For the first time in 5 years, I'm sleeping through the night without worrying about someone else's bills. My brother left me a voicemail last week saying our parents might lose the house. He said it's my fault that I'm destroying this family. I saved the message, but I haven't called back. I don't plan to.